shot him. He just shot him. Do I ring the bell? He just shot him. That's a crime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NRG Springboard 2024. I, of course, am your play-by-play commentator, Derek Simonetti, sitting side by side, as always, with my color commentator, Mr. Frank Champion.
Derek Simonetti, it is going to be another amazing night of NRG. This is NRG Springboard. We're getting it started already with Nick Marchand and Cletus, and these people are already losing their minds.
Well, they can relate to Cletus. Not a full mouth of teeth in the whole room.
You said it, not me.
I did say it. I'm from out of town. I don't have to worry about it. And he shoves him off the collar and elbow. Hell of a size differential between Cletus and Nick Marchand.
Cletus is a big boy. He's going to give him one more try. Cletus is a big boy now, so there's no, you can't take that away from him. You can't teach size, right?
You can't teach size. Something about dimes.
Huh?
0 dimes? I forget.
Yeah, that's right. No, test it. Hey, wait a minute now.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not the hand that he initially put up in the air.
He's being a little tricky now. That Cletus got a little something up his sleeve. Okay.
Much like most of the women in this audience, they're playing with Nick Marchand tonight.
The fingers are interlaced. The other set of fingers are interlaced.
Hey, it's your son, right? I'm gonna kick his ass now.
I don't think it's working.
Well, if he was going to kick Cletus's ass, starting at the test of strength wasn't the way to go.
Yeah, I don't think this is where it's going to work, because technically his ass is the other direction. So how's he going to put his foot right? But I think he's losing anyway. It's not working out for Marchand.
Ooh! Kind of a cartwheel peel out of a test of strength, I gotta say.
I'll tell you, Cletus is making a good first impression.
We're gonna see the gator roll tonight, all right?
These people are firmly behind Cletus.
Now wait just 1 second here. There's a copyright on the amount of tries one can take.
That's right. We're gonna go TOS again, a little test of strength. You know, that Nick Marchand's a little dashed today. I wouldn't trust Nick Marchand farther than I can throw him. And I can't even throw him that far.
Playing mind games with Cletus. The same kind of games.
I see. There it is. There it is. Boot to the midsection. You can't trust a Marchand.
Big shoulder tackle. And another shoulder tackle. Marchand in danger.
Ooh.
Big avalanche in the corner.
Scoop and
big old scoop ski. And the slam.
Down goes Marchand. Cletus in firm control of this matchup.
Marchand not necessarily in a bad way, but certainly not a good one.
No, not right now. I mean, he's reeling. He's pleading for the ref to get him away from him. I mean,
trying to get some space.
Yeah, Marchand just needs a little bit of space. He doesn't need the opportunity right now, but definitely some space. Tried to throw a punch. Cletus caught it.
Big right hand, looking for the Irish whip. Reversed by Nick Marchand. Drops down in front of him.
Cletus moving. That's where Cletus is at a disadvantage. Notice the entire time Cletus was in control, he stood firmly in the middle of that ring. Not a whole lot of movement. As soon as Marchand got him moving, down goes Cletus.
But let's go ahead and let's just talk about the strategy there that Cletus may or may not have done intentionally. Nick Marchand is normally the one to throw that picture-perfect needle of a drop kick.
That's right.
Right under your jaw.
Yeah.
Got Cletus in the chest.
Yeah, I mean,
could have been the size, could have been the speed, but he did not hit the mark.
He did not hit a complete mark, but nonetheless, Marchand isn't back in control here. Now he's in firm control of this matchup where he wants to be. Now he's just picking his food. Literally, picking his food. Oh, but Cletus is reeling back now. No quitting the man Cletus here.
But Nick Marchand knows all the points to hit. Snap there. And a big stomparoo right on the forehead of Cletus.
Oh yeah, Cletus now. Cletus has got to get back up to a vertical base. That's the first thing he's got to do. He's got to get back up on his big 2 feet if he wants to get back into this party.
Unless Cletus is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu master,
then
being on his back is not the place to be. Nick Marchand endearing himself to the audience. Big forearm.
Sends Cletus right back into that corner.
You know, I've said this before.
Where's Marchand going? You got to stay on him.
I've said this before. Nothing sucks worse than a debut loss, and Cletus is trying to avoid that fate as we speak. Marchand ducks the punch and rises a knee up. Cletus jammed in the corner.
Uh-oh, he's in prime position. He's on the runway.
Oh, big running knee in the corner.
Cletus is out. Cletus has been doing a great job up until right now. It's over.
Denver, Colorado suck it into a cover. Kick out at 2.
Cletus is still in this one. I thought that was it there. That knee looked pretty devastating. His eyes were real loopy on that one.
Nick Marchand, big win here, arguably puts him in contention for that King or Queen Coliseum Championship belt.
As of right now, we're still bending the knee to the Queen.
You know, arguably, I'm surprised, actually, that he isn't one half of the tag team champions, at least current or former. But both him and Harry Brooks decided to part company as friends. We'll see him later on with another one of those golden opportunity challenges.
Hopefully it goes better for him this time around. But Nick Marchand, yes, a victory here. It's undeniable. The contendership for the King of the Coliseum Championship is wide open. It's open for anybody and anyone. Cletus can get a victory here and be in contention. Right before you know it, we got a miss. Ooh. Cletus is back to that vertical base.
Looks like he's firing up, and a big rump shaker, or a reasonable facsimile.
And look, Marchand's reeling. Those toes are turned inwards. He's on Dream Street.
Up on the shoulder, Sabo and drop. Reborn on the Bayou is Nick Marchand.
Go for the cover. Oh, Marchand, smart move by Marchand. That is a veteran move there. Roll out of the ring, put your head on the lap of a fan.
You can't get pinned on the floor.
Can't get pinned on the floor. There you go. That's a smart move. You take a big move like that, that's almost like a clinch in boxing. Like, wait a minute, you're not gonna knock me out. You're not gonna pin me on the mat. I'm getting out of here. Smart move by Marchand.
And unlike Cletus, Marchand is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tactician.
Clubbing forearm.
Well, what's the one where they grab balls all the time? Krav Maga. It's a Krav Maga black belt.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the truth.
Oh, what's he doing with the ref here? Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Directing that second rope into his backwoods cherries.
That's not good for his
Marchand with the flying running knee, the shiniest of wizards. Cover 2. That's it. Your winner, Nick Marchand.
A cowardly tactic by Marchand to pick up a win over the debuting Cletus, who did a hell of a job to get these people up for the night, but he couldn't come up with the victory. Shout out to Marchand, who now inches closer to that King of the Coliseum Championship.
Well, I'm sure we'll see Cletus again, but as you said, big things popping for Nick Marchand. More NRG after this.